welcome back to Her Homeostasis. Quick announcement. I just want to share that I was recently given the opportunity to be on a podcast called Type 1 in Midlife and Beyond with Melissa Slemp, who is a certified diabetes and hormone health coach. And she's also been living with type 1 diabetes for over 43 years and is a host of this podcast. So I want to share the link to the full episode in the description below. And I also am going to show you a little clip of that episode. So please check it out. And I forgot to say what the episode is about. The episode is about my experience of living with multiple chronic illnesses as a female, and also what we would like to see in future research on females with type 1 diabetes. So check it out. Yeah, for future, I am deep into the research though. I wrote like a research paper. But yeah, what I would like to see is, I think there is so much inconsistency with the methodology on the research on how the menstrual cycle affects glucose control and insulin resistance in females with type 1 diabetes. The methodology, for example, it's inconsistent across different papers about like how to even define the different phases and how to confirm those different phases and even how to measure the effects on glucose and on insulin sensitivity and all that and how to analyze it. So there's a lot of inconsistencies in the methodology. And I think if there was more consistency that then the research could be repeatable and there could be more we could understand better the menstrual cycle. And I was like, I have not seen any widely published international consensus workshop with a panel of experts that like sat down and decided how best to study this.
I was just going to ask you that. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I feel like I have my own opinions about what I think the research, how the methodology should be, but I mean, um, the experts really they need to sit down together and discuss this and publish it. So that's what I really think.
Yes. Yes. So I would love to hear what your ideas are. And do you know, because I am not as deep into this as you are. I'm kind of on the outside, just kind of just kind of watching and seeing what happens. But you're inspiring me to get a little closer to really what's happening. And so these experts do these, and this is just a question, and if you know the answer would be great, but do these experts live with type 1 diabetes?
Um, they probably some of them do. I didn't like look into their backgrounds.
Right, right.
But
But isn't that the best?
yeah, I think that it's
Yeah.
the best because that really like
Yeah.
informs um how I see where there's holes in the methods.
Hmm.
And uh and it wasn't just like me, like I was like it's like through reading other and I also want to like kind of backtrack and say like I
Sure, sure.
I really appreciate all the efforts that go into researching this.
Hmm.
And there's like a stereotype that women are too difficult to study and too difficult to treat. And so I really appreciate the researchers that have worked so hard on this. Um, and so, um, yeah, I just kind of wanted to backtrack there on like just to like clarify. But sorry, what were you asking again?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, it sounds like you've definitely thought a lot about this, and